Say hello.
It's a tiny ass cam. Welcome to the impromptu start of fucking whatever. We're gonna do yesterday's. We're gonna do yesterday's fucking shit. The 7-Eleven day fucking Gordon awoke day 45. We're gonna go with this one. I guess we'll double check verification to make sure it's the same one when it's time. Wow, this is late. Portland's already having shit going down. Maybe this is the wrong one. Well, yeah, basically shit went down in Portland. I mean, it always happens. That's kind of the reason why we have the other intro. Dang, this is all Portland. So does that mean... Will this one not be? Oh, that it said I watched it because I tuned in earlier throughout the day. Okay, so this is day where we have 45, and it'll be Saturday the 11th, and so we'll just show there's some shit happened here. You can go see Robert Evans had a good tweet about it, like. So I've seen some of this, so I know what's about to. So this guy's here doing the fucking Avatar state. This guy's sitting here, trolling, chilling. You got the usual shit. Water bottle attacks. This snack man snacking. This guy's climbing. Fucking. Oh, he's doing it to tech. What are these guys doing? Anyways, you know, normal basic shit that isn't like. So like earlier, I think it was earlier. I don't think it was this attack, but I'm not sure. But that's when the dude got hit by a projectile and started bleeding a shit ton of shit. So I don't know. Shit's crazy. Whoa, you saw that?
Is that a Jigglypuff?
Hey, shout out to the fuck you meditation, let them know. Fuck you meditation, that's how you find your thing, y'all. You start with fuck it, and then you put a U on it. Fuck you! Shout out to meditation at its best. Black belt.
Clown. So he was gone, it looks like. They got a sitter meditation point. This is not a good tactical spot to do this shit at. But. Anyway.
Umbrella, I'll shoot out.
And then they steal him. They just stole that guy. There's a child abduction.
Okay, I think
they
I'm
stole
okay.
that
I was
boat.
surrounded there for a minute. I didn't know where to go. I'd like to point out that I was directly in the middle of everything, surrounded by police officers, and it was kind of there. Touched.
They got him. They got him.
Yes, they grabbed a couple people and took. Looks like they're trying to break up the crowd. I think, and eventually they. In mind, but I hope
mean.
Oh yeah, here it is. Look, he kicks it, and they're like, "Don't you dare kick it! I'll kick it back at you!" Fucking fucking pussies. Wait, let's rewind. Wait. We could do this. We could do this. We're in the future. Watch this. Like, I hate this. And he's like, oh my god. What the fuck? This shit is so petty. I mean, it's just grown children fucking acting like children. It's the goofiest shit. Don't you kick that? I kick it back at you. Oh my god. Like, what the fuck is happening? And this is a civilized society, and there's the green hats. Like, this is what a civilized 2020 America looks like. And now they're bullying the media, journalists, whatever you want to call them, and the lawyers, or observers. I only wanted to show it because, like, it was, like, something, again, that happens literally every night there. I mean, like, it's, like, you see the tactics are different in each city, but the tactics in Portland are, like, the most Occupy Wall Street, Dapple pipeline. Like, it's the fringest of the fringe of policing you see happening right there in Portland. Like, and all those right-wingers want to say, well, it's happening in liberal cities or Democrats. It was like, yeah, the police are the most police statey under Democrats. I wonder what that means. It's almost like they're the police state party because they take the most bribes from Wall Street. And Wall Street's goal is just unfiltered. You either buy shit or we watch you. Those are your two options in your life. So, like, it creates a consumer reality. I guess that'd be more of like a Huxley type thing. And the Republican, like, deep state, whatever you want to call them, they want more of the Orwellian, just sheer violent force, it seems. I mean, don't quote me on it. It was just fucking out my ass, but those are pretty good
Yeah, that's a bummer. That was some pretty good little
synopsis.
shot there if I wouldn't have had it on Zoom.
Summaries. I don't know. There might be another word. What's this? So he gonna get the tongos.
So all the demonstrators are at Main or Jefferson Avenue.
Snitching on the position. Well, it's like,
people just like we are.
got him.
But knowing that is the first step to cooperation.
First step to recovery.
I've come here every night to try to negotiate peace, and I've only been hit by bullets. Tonight I came out to show that we can be on the same side.
Fine.
We don't have leaders like you do telling
So
us
earlier,
what to do.
like, this dude, this Kappa Dragon, I found him. He just goes around. He's this entertaining, cool dude looking at cars. Something to take your mind off all the evilness. Walking around sipping on a monster. So currently live, there's a fire somewhere over here on the ship or something. Protests in Seattle, ice protests. Sunbury, which is shut the shut the fuck up. Fucking, this is live. This is near, this is like, I don't know, some type of distance away from Philadelphia. It's reasonably close. Like, you know, like near. They're having a pro-police state protest here. It's always weird to see. I'm just literally at a loss for words at this point to see people support the police state. It just blows my mind. And these people lived through 9/11. But it just blows my fucking mind. And then you got this shit. At least London showed out to the American embassy, so that's good to see. There's a positive thing. You know, you can't focus on the big bad
Follow
things.
your heart. Stop stepping to the.
Like,
Move west out of downtown, past Broadway. Continue moving west.
I don't even want to bother.
Continue moving west. Move west out of downtown,
Let's see what happens.
past Broadway. Continue moving west. Continue moving west.
These are some dudes that wish they were in a war. But are too scared to actually be in one.
Thank you.
They just pushed the fucking medical people away from some guy looking passed out and shit, and then they're fucking with them. Like, these dude's a medic. Jesus Christ.
Get up.
What the fuck is wrong with these people?
Get
Oh yeah, they're not people. That's the problem.
Good, you guys good? Keep moving.
What?
You already murdered 2 people today! Are you okay?
No.
No.
Jessica, no.
Jesus.
Continue moving west. Move west out of downtown.
He's right there.
Continue moving west.
Now it's time to throw shit.
Fuck no.
Wow! Right?
They're only
Why the fuck you protecting us but you're chasing us, bitch?
they only protect the rich at this point, bro.
Yep. They always chase down people running away from them. We've seen the videos.
Are you guarding?
Fucked up. Trying to stop on people.
It is kind of funny. I've not been watching a shit ton of it, so for them to be getting attacked by the police state, that they're turning up and shit, and they're chanting that Black Lives Matter, and the police state is beating the shit out of it and everything. It is just the most surreal, visceral, art imitating life playing out, and it's been fucking in the forefront. I mean, it's literally the authoritarian fucking repressive regime versus the youth. Like, it's like all the fucking cyberpunk dystopian novels and media literature and art just literally playing out, thus is prophesized. It's just crazy.
That they will.
Show up deep with the mask. Anyways, I think this is where it de-escalates from here after they got the fucking gas the city as always, typical fascists. Still walking around with a fucking walker. fucking. This is what really annoys me. Like, you got old guys walking around with walkers that aren't scared of shit, and you got the fake media guys like this dude and shit that are scared of the crowd, and like that one dickhead in Columbus. It's like, what are you doing in your life that you're pissing off so many people? Like, in a situation that brings majority of the people together, as you see all these different diverse group of people opposing the police state, from fucking dude with the skateboard talking pacifism or whatever, to the police state, to guys with shields and shit, to old dudes, to the fucking green hats, to the fucking different media guys / streamers, all different types of dudes, and you're the ones being like, I'm scared, I don't feel safe at a protest. It's like, what have you done in your life to alienate yourself and disconnect so much from the populace? I guess, like, I really don't even like, it isn't like it's not even really a joke in a lot of these places.
Not only are you gonna have fat lawsuits from all the people you've injured, but you're gonna have fat lawsuits from all this footage you've stolen. Sorry. So it's only PBB that's left out on the street right now. All the DHS and FPS have retreated. It's only PPB that are holding this line right here. They have 2 GoPros that are up behind their line, which is where they've been getting the other footage from. Oh, there's my lady cop!
They've been.
Gay shit later, right, girl?
What's this?
Yeah! We're gonna do gay shit later, right, girl?
What the fuck?
Yeah!
Eric says by far the fucking funniest I think I've ever seen as a she just saw as everybody does. Fuck, I had a point.
I'll turn you! Don't worry!
Oh. I lost it.
Oh, he's talking to the cops! Don't talk to cops!
As a reminder, downtown is closed from Southwest NATO,
I think she was talking to this dude, not 100% sure.
West Columbia to South to Southwest Harvey Milk.
Like shaking their head yes at him, all this bullshit.
As a reminder, downtown is closed for Southwest. Remain. As a reminder, remain west of Broadway.
Alright, well that's it. I don't know if I should end it here or, well, let's see. That's it for this bingo. Let's go see what this do.
Wait, hold on. Is my chat frozen?
I mean, it's cool to see life differently, but still a bunch of people out on the streets together. I mean, I ain't a protest, but hey, man, you gotta be optimistic. Alright, fine. We'll go to the good shit. Maybe not. I don't know what the fuck these guys are throwing fists at them. Please don't do that. That's weird. Come throw some Hadouken, Sharuk. Look, they're gone. They're like, fuck the police. Now, I ain't gonna stand out here all day for them. But they're like, we'll go out every fucking day to stand up for our people. They're like, come out, a couple of us. Again, this tells you everything.
I don't know if anyone. Does anyone know if is there like another rally or something? Like, was this it?
You shitting on it.
Is this the rally?
Yep. They're that passionate about what they believe in that fucking, let's see, we saw like 8 left plus, so we got 10, 12, 14, maybe 16, 17, 18. So let's say low 20s, maybe mid 20s showed up for their thing, and they're getting fucking hundreds every night in Portland and every fucking day in Seattle and every fucking in a lot of places. And Louisville's getting fucking, you know, around 60 to fucking 90 every day there. And you can only muster a fucking cock squirt amount. Like, what? Okay, well, that's good to see. I don't know what the fuck's happening. I seriously don't have a fucking clue. It's just there. He doesn't even specify where. Like, I don't fucking know, man. Welcome to life. Just these guys. Look at these. Oh, those are just his legs.
Friendly, you guys think this nice?
Huh?
Nice massages, right?
Oh, whoa, cut out right in front. Oh, this biker dude. Alright, anyways, back to... How long are we at? We're at 20 minutes. Fuck. Well, I don't like doing a lot of fucking videos. So we're gonna do some recap also. Oh, this is Portland. Whoops. Okay. Alright. You got Salem, Oregon, Wichita, you got Houston, Texas. Something's happening. This is always just fucked up, man. So that's that one. We got New York, New York. He's giving his speech. You got San Diego, with looking like a pretty big, moderate, decent. Got Compton. They always hate the police. St. Louis showing out again. Good. Their government's corrupt AF. And there's Austin out also.
If you haven't done it before,
Rogersville, Tennessee. What the fuck are they doing? Whoa, look at that! I take it back. Cool. Treyarch. Look, watch this. He'd be like, yo, I'm up here. What? And he like, what? And then skirt. And then, blah. And then, blah. That's stupid. I mean, it's a thing. That's cool, I guess. It's silly. Good for them. Oh, it's a car ride vigil. Okay, that's cool as fuck. Good for them. As the bikes are going by too. A lot of people showing up deep. That's fucking great. That's pretty cool. That's a good thing. I guess they're doing a moment of silence. Or no, he's talking stuff. Whatever they're doing both. Yeah, these are pretty moderate. I can't tell. Doggo alert. Is that a cat? Come on, get your dog. He about to get ran over. There's doggo brutality. Looking for somewhere to take a shit, but it's California. It's really just bushes. There's just look, this doggo is zooming. What the fuck? Put the camera down. What was that? What the fuck is happening? It's got a circle. All right, let's. This guy going. What the? I'm missing whatever the fuck's happening there. I'm trying to figure out this doggo incident. Ooh, I mean, like, that's the other thing, like, they got some, like, they appreciate older cars too, and different diverse cars. Like, there's some type of shit that you know, hating around, but I like how, like, vests are the look of the police state. Like, everybody's got vests. Like, vests are the thing, I guess. They are deep.
People don't know about it, and we're fighting for them too. There's names out there that we don't know.
They truck deep.
For them too. Just because their names aren't what they were looking for.
Just deep.
Somebody gave it to them, and then some stuff almost happened. Somebody almost got hit by a car, and this is the
police state. Oh, they hooping. Oh, he about to get it. Look, he bringing it in. He like, I'll bring it up and shit. Get it. Shoulder. Mister. Come on, that's my dude though. Shout out. This makes me want to go play basketball. Oh, this, I can't miss. This shit goofy. I miss the dodgeball in Seattle. I hope they're still doing it because that was one of the coolest things ever. Dodgeball's the shit. I think people should have to play. I think the cop supporters should play against the protesters in dodgeball. I think that would be more productive. Whether it's bros. Oh, this dude, he is just feeling it. Is that the Camaro? I can't tell from this angle. They are fucking deep. Deep. Raining. Well, the new Panthers, not the old ones, but the new ones. R.I.P. the old ones. Sad. Louisville's. Yeah, that's about it. Oh, look at the bus. Do you want to go check to see what Kappa's doing real quick? Huh? You know I did. Alright, let's see what's happening live real quick. Supposedly fire's going. Are they starting to put it out now? Yeah, you see, like, I'm pretty sure that's like the, I don't know if that's the fire department, but I think that's like the boat version of the fire department. And they're there, and then you see all these Zoomers. Yeah, police state people looking real thin. Just they come out with knives and spray. These guys are pussies. If they feel, but clearly they don't feel safe in their own city, even with the giant police state. Maybe we should get rid of it then. If you guys feel that, like, but you know, fucking that logic doesn't apply to reality. Anyways, let's see what Cap is doing.
Shit. You see the dog? No way. I think it's a patrol dog.
First kind of dog.
Have a look from the other side.
Anyways, that's what he's doing. Right, back to it.
And I'm not saying that she wanted to do it to a white person. I'm saying it so happened. White supremacists, which what we're up against, when they use it, we know what that means. White power. Let's not make an excuse. Even if he didn't mean to throw that up. The fact that you're that ignorant to do that in this kind of a setting just shows you're not educated well enough to be in this type of environment.
I don't know. That's an interesting point. And Detroit's out.
Okay, sorry, and we saw the guy got pushed down. How do we know that he didn't use that as an opportunity? We have to be careful because sometimes we assume either or, like they're not connected, they don't work together, but I made myself vulnerable to all of this stuff, okay? But when somebody else gets caught making up lies to try to discredit my name, to disregard.
I think they were sipping. They were sipping on that stuff. Minneapolis is back out with some type of thing. What is that? Oh, congratulations, probably to the Green Hats are out in Detroit for the graduation.
The people pick up your fucking pink slips.
I am, and Professor, that's the Professor, guys.
Professor. The Professor.
Donations, they are all justified. Water, snacks, food, because you guys, we've already been out here now going on 6 hours. So, and you know, a lot of people want to see the Trump rally. So a lot of the protesters, the streamers asked for donations because, yeah, you guys, we are still in the middle of a pandemic. So, that is not how I do anything because we don't need
What
that.
the fuck?
That's not. We're not going
That's my
to
cousin.
the Trump rallies. We're not doing all of that.
Sure.
So I want to
anyway.
just make that very clear. No, we have not made a dime. And you can look at all. So yeah, guys, I wanted to take you in here. Like I said, usually you're not allowed to film, but like I said, we've met so many people.
What the fuck? She not allowed to film.
Look into me and
Okay.
show me
Is that thunder?
anything in me that needs to show. Maybe you have anger in you. Maybe you have an
We will answer when black lives are under attack. We will stand up and we will fight. That Duggan and Hollywood James.
Because I really do think that for the movement to grow, for our leadership to be more collective, for our leadership to be more firm, we've got to be able to have mass meetings where we have debate and discussion. And where we're able to present agendas on how to move forward. That's also something that is quite possible.
I feel like all that's been already done,
Because
but
if we didn't-
I mean, we'd have to go
we
look at
just
what
wouldn't be
MLK
out
was
here.
trying to do,
But
or what Fred
let's just be
Hampton was trying
honest.
to do.
If you're a person without
I mean,
doubt,
it's kind of already been done,
or
but
you lack
I mean, maybe it needs to be modernized, but I don't know. I don't like. I think too much thought's a bad thing for a movement, because your message and everything should be broad. Because you're fighting a broad issue. You know what I mean? Like, I just, you know, in order to get change, you're gonna have to change the system, type of thing, which is the first rule. But then, in order to change a system that's wrong, you're gonna have to change that system. Maybe not all the way, of course, but you're gonna need a decent amount of structural change. I don't know. So, I don't know. I mean, you know, I'd still say Constitutional Convention 2.0. And fuck this year's elections. That's just me.
over $200,000, y'all, a year. Over $200,000 a year.
You know, the elections don't mean shit. We need to just Constitutional Convention and elect Jesse Ventura
It's
through
really
that.
important to understand that they
I think that is, like, based on what I've read, that would be what would be the most logical thing.
We are organizing it as many people
We just
as
need to
possible to the West Side bus depot
just
at
to
Louisville and
revert back
set up a picket.
and just refer, you know, repolished the Constitution and the Bill of Rights and shit, and fix a lot of these loopholes that have been exploited for fucking years and years and years and years and decade after decade, and all the bullshit that's been corroded it. So, but you know, that'll never happen. I don't know what the fuck is happening here. Let's find out. Okay, something's happening. Everybody brought their knives out. People love bringing their knives out. Weirdos. I guess if you got a knife, you must bring it out, I guess.
He's getting a view of this. Whoa, what's he doing? guys think of the Ferrari, guys? Nice, huh? Oh, let me put my... Oh, shit! AE86! Yo! Nice motor, man. Oh, shit! It's legendary. Gonna deliver some food. Oh, champ. Now, this is my favorite kind of show. Damn, AE86. Wow. Woo! Dude, I need to go see this whip when he pulls up. Torino. Anyway, back to the Ferrari. Yo, the tofu.
Yeah.
Is that we're all a unit, and there's no reason that none of us should be going over the price. I'm not better than no fucking buddy, not a single fucking person. So there's no reason that why we can't talk to each other. Like, I got a gay cousin named Rico, so I talk to him. I love him to death.
We're looking for equality. No longer should a child or a person be fearful to be mistreated simply because of their color. The support that we need.
I tell you what, I could do a joke.
It's heartbreaking because this happens all the time. But you know what happens?
Well, the New Orleans showed out. Fuck Drew Brees. You can probably listen to that song. Maybe it's okay.
I'm not saying that because I'm tired of saying that. My grandmother said it. My mama said it.
Should be silly.
Forward, knowing that we are watching this happen in communities and being so afraid to speak up out of fear that you might lose or Star Park. And we trying to get away from right
No
now.
mass, no service. You love to see, I don't know if you love to see it. It's interesting. You like to. It's interesting to see. Yo, that is a lot of purple, but that shit is cool as fuck though. I'll just say that. I don't know what that is. That's a lot of purple, but it's dope.
And when we go home, there's homework that we all have to do. So,
Better shot, man.
I just, I really just needed to get that off and encourage.
You don't normally see that color like that. I appreciate that. We had your color spotted. There's
You
this.
two are a part of the problem. We gotta work together.
You got to.
Understand what's transpired.
There's this guy. Ooh, it is windy AF. Holy shit. Let's rewind that. See, look. Look how calm it is here. Holy shit. Let's see if we can find out how this works. Let's see.
They're taking you out with the real thing. And you fall
This shit
into the
froze
left
up.
and the NOPD. So yeah,
There, I mean, it just, look, I mean, now the hurricanes, the tornado, it's the end of the world.
So yeah, it's taking us a few minutes to talk about this, but we're not gonna blaze through this because we have to understand what's
The trees are nice.
transpired. And even though it takes a federal
Just
consent decree
fucking
by a
Augusta.
federal monitor and federal judge Susie Morgan, even though the federal government's not our best friend either, if it does something to just keep the boot of somebody's neck for one more day, we gotta fight for that shit.
That's right.
I mean, sadly, you're right.
But here's the thing. You can find where police are causing terror, and that's everywhere. But Mayor Cantrell, name keep coming up in every speech, huh? Mayor Cantrell.
Talk about it.
Says that
This dude is straight zooming. I wonder what he's on.
they constitutional. They good. And then she says, because y'all out here talking about flip the budget, how you gonna hold police accountable if you flip the budget? Because you know it costs money to oversee the police. Well, here's the thing. It don't cost what you talking about. The amount of money that's needed to monitor the police, especially if you get the Civilian Review Board and let the people do what they
He
need
took
to
the
do.
picture for that.
With
Look at
subpoena
it.
power.
It would happen.
That's dope.
With subpoena power.
But all these line items with millions of dollars, you
Was it was a good view though.
I need to recruit one more police officer. You don't have to have no more academies to train people because that shit don't work. You don't need to do no PR campaign. Millions, 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 millions to go right here to the 9th Ward to give Feature and her family back their house. So fully funded relocation for Water Plaza residents. We can do this all day. So I need us to give our undivided attention as we connect these dots. Community United for Change, we have a lot of thanks and gratitude to give to these organizers who spent years of their life just trying to get the boot to be pulled off our necks just for a little while longer. Give it up for Brother W.C. Johnson, please.
All right, then, Mr. Johnson.
All right, Mr. Johnson.
Hold it down, Mr. Johnson.
No justice?
No peace.
No justice?
No peace.
Let's say it like it is. No justice? No peace. You are witnessing today has been going on for some 155 years. It's not going to end overnight. You're in New Orleans to show them what the problem was. It took them 13, 14 months to finish that investigation. And when they finished...
Right.
I want to take a quick second.
Right now. But we are not... People live every day just by existing in this world, and so their existence is resistance, and you guys being here is...
That shit don't make sense to me. And I know I said I'm new to this, but I'm not new to this. And that shit every day because I don't know how to do what's best. I'm told I don't have enough education
Wichita.
from beyond where I am right now that I got to go back to school. But you still signing me up to do these things that I'm not really supposed to be doing. But I ain't gonna talk about that. It does.
And that you would actually take some of these materials.
They think about us from the day we got off of the ships. If you all have jumped out the life of Mike Brown and it was
Freedom Ducks, but turns out there's Freedom Ducks in Columbus, I guess? Wow. Good for land speculation.
unique. It's not surprising that you would murder a black boy with impunity, that you would murder black woman with impunity, you would murder black children with impunity, you would murder black trans souls with impunity. And knock down all of this legislation and policy that keeps us in prison and poverty the same way that we knock down these monuments. Sashay?
Charlotte.
This is a process and all of it's connected. So we need y'all to keep coming out, keep reaching out to your spheres of influence, keep bringing your people in, because this is not just a moment. This is a pre-revolutionary moment that's going to lead to movements that's going to change this thing. We got to win every little inch that we can.
Hopefully.
Every little inch that we can. A symbol is just something that reflects the actual system we're trying to fight. We're talking about internalizing all of these lessons such that the white
Papa Willie, he doing better than fucking the actual intelligence. Yeah, Papa Willie.
Politics, the way that we internalize these systems, they all came at the brunt of a whip. They all came at the end of.
The question is not should we go back or not. The real question is what are the
You true to this.
And so I'm already frustrated.
I want to bring up to the stage a group of young women who have been spearheading this movement. Without them, Vanessa's name would have been forgotten within maybe a couple of days. But
as it is now, and we won't stop until we get justice for Vanessa. And even after that, we're all still going to stick together and seek justice for everyone else. So thank you. Tuvo que llevarse la vida de nuestra Vanessa.
Present Team Vanessa to give to the Guillen family.
this situation is just real sad, no matter how you look at it.
Beautiful.
I think this was We Demand. Raleigh on the map. I don't know if this would work, but I still think we should definitely try to do like a blackout, so like everybody could see the night sky without the light pollution. I'm not sure quite the power it would have, but I think it would be a secret weapon. I don't know, I just have a feeling like if humanity saw that, they'd be like, what? That's not man-made, it just looks like that? What? Like, you know, like shit like that. Like, you saw that. You know, there's flat earthers want to bitch about fucking the earth being flat, but they don't want to bitch about the light pollution. Fucking hypocrites. I really hate them the most. Not the most, but I really hate them a large amount.
Of this developing story.
Just wasted brain function on stupid made-up issue created probably by the government or some supremacist. Like, great, dude. Way to further their ideology along instead of your own. Got him. How far? A couple minutes. Seattle, I don't know. It's Seattle now again. I like that though, still. This is state, it looks like. Good. It's Dallas. Slight jump.
Psychological training. What's going on? Well, so first on the forest bus, the Capitol Commission was the biggest obstacle, and I mean, just as recently as 2017, the Capitol Commission had voted to keep the forest bus, and last week they overwhelmingly voted to remove it. I think there have been even a couple new appointments to the Historical Commission, which now has the review, and I would anticipate that the Historical Commission ratifies the decision of the Capitol Commission, which is at least insofar as getting rid of forests. But I think you're right that I mean, if you can't agree on taking down the bust of Nathan Bedford Forrest, it's hard to think how you're going to actually deal with the bigger issues that are at play here, which is a promise that we made as a country.
I don't know.
Call to action tonight for the LGBT.
I mean, it's sad we're still fighting for equal rights for everybody. In 2020, in a country that's been around for what, 244 years, I think it was. And we're still fighting for the concept of equality, which is fundamental to freedom. Maybe I'll put that in my speech. Like, just think about that. Like, meanwhile, the artists are fucking out deep. I mean, also the art of the sunset too. But I mean, it is good to see. Look at all this art and imagery and colors and grass and trees and police state. Put that too in this.
Lincoln, and I came back to Omaha.
Omaha. Shit, Omaha on the map. Omaha. Shout out to ISO.
Get it, shut it. Black man had two white supremacists attempted to.
No peace.
I mean, it's good to see. Oh,
Love you. Love you.
pulling out. Pulling deep with the food. Bro.
Salad, macaroni salad, red hot sauce. That's the proper plate right there.
Thank you.
I'm just mac and cheese. Yeah, I can't eat meat right now. I know it sucks. See, this is what I could be eating, y'all, but nope. I'm being a good boy.
We got 2 different macaroni.
Just the mac and cheese is good.
The other one's rice. Fried rice.
You got fried rice?
Yeah.
Oh, I'll take some of that. I can eat that.
Where's the fried rice at?
On the bottom.
On the bottom one?
Can you open it? My hands are...
Taste it. Let's see if we can get a picture of the food after.
Shut it down.
Oh, there's that guy shot up.
Shut it down.
Black unity movement down there that does a lot of the marching and that type of stuff as well.
You guys just happened to catch that, right?
Nothing left to prove.
That guy. That's awesome. That guy. You guys just happened to catch that, right?
Catch what?
Nothing left to prove.
The fuck is twinking? Oh. What the fuck? Wait, what? Okay, let's see who gets out. It's somebody in a yellow shirt. And they're fucking around. No, they just get back in. I don't know. I think they come back. Or no. I have no idea what the fuck is happening. Alright, one more little blast through.
Hey, will you grab me a piece of chalk?
There's that. Shit, man, I just want to skip through this. Who's this guy? Wait till you see this guy. This is dope. That's my dude. That's how you get messed up. Smash. It's the worst kind of USA. Who? It's like, no. Stupid. I don't know what the fuck happened.
He just stood up on the gate, and I said, "Why? Why?"
Don't stand up on the gate.
When speaking about like communism and socialism and things like that,
I heard it speak.
There is no assurance that.
Okay, nobody's advocating for communism. Communism will never happen in America. Not in my lifetime. I can tell you that even because, like, anyways. Socialism, theoretically, real socialism is not going to happen. The most logical thing for America, it's always been democratic socialism. It's always been strong labor, an incredibly powerful middle class, and a small percentage of upper class that are deserving of it. And what we've had instead was an oligarchy, power surge shift, paradigm switch. People mentioning, I respect people who identify with communism or socialism, because I always respect opinions that are different than mine. I respect a libertarian in the same way. I would like to hear your opinion to round out mine type of logic. The steel sharpens steel. However, pretending like we could ever get communism or socialism in this country is completely illogical and not based in any fucking historical precedent. Democratic socialism is something more like those along the lines. Like Thomas Paine advocated for a UBI at the start of the country. There's a lot of fucking historical context for that type of a more socialistic country, but not completely where it's government power hungry. It needs to be more. Basically, the difference between socialism and democratic socialism would be the labor controls the power, but in socialism, the government controls the power. Thus, the paradigm. Okay, that's really it from what I've understand. I gotta research more into it, of course, but from what I understand, where everything always goes wrong, and where America went right at one point in time, was the power being to the people, opposed to the power being to the government, because the government's power should come from the people, not in spite of the people. And so that's literally the two options for authoritarianism versus populism. Really, that's it. Maybe I should put that in my speech. But that's it for the night. As you saw, Portland kind of culminated with a big fucking police riot as always. And I don't want to watch that again. And people get fucked up and other shit. And I don't know what's happening. That's funny as fuck.
That's fair.
You fucking animal.
I just wanted to know if he was a minor or not. That is a fair. I appreciate the checking me there.
I'll just put it like that. From what I understand, I basically, from what the founding fathers laid out, democratic socialism is completely feasible. Wow, they're just fucking police state, fucking psychos. Fucking zoom in. Look at they fucking. What are these weapons? Anyways, I gotta go. Actually, we're about at the hour mark. Pigs are having the. I can't even think of the joke, but they're having one of those. Alright, thanks for watching. Peace out. Watch out for the running of the pigs. There it is. There's the joke.